the next little drama we gonna get off into that is taking the internet by storm, by, oh my goodness, this plaqueboymax and lilbaby situation. Now, like I said, I seen a little bit on the Twitters from the Clippers, the Clipper channels, but you know, I'm put in my little 2 cents, just you know, a little 2 cents. Probably don't matter to a lot of people, but let's see what it is. So, lilbaby tried scamming live streamer after seeing his revenue. This is a video by Cuff Boys that we're gonna be reacting to. So let's see what it is. And there's some other stuff that happened too, where I guess the whole time. Now, again, disclaimer: lilbaby allegedly. I gotta say allegedly, because you know, people nowadays, they like to sue you for any and every little thing. Well, exercising my right of fair use, and basically, you know, what you put out there on the internet, your perception sometimes become your reality. So with that being said, lilbaby tried allegedly scamming live streamer, which is plaqueboymax, after seeing his revenue, by Cuff Boys.
Oh, on the whole stream?
Oh, screen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I got you for sure.
How much people make a screen? We gotta budget the money down you finna make. He might don't make a lot of money in that.
Wait, what you saying?
If you make 1,000, we just get 500.
Wait, hold on. Is you scamming me?
Scamming you?
lilbaby is a real Atlanta legend.
Wow, that's crazy. Really? For really? Okay, let's keep it going before I actually, I mean, really, lilbaby? And what's crazy, the look on plaqueboymax's face when lilbaby was like, yeah, you know, we're gonna bust down, you know, get your stream revenue. The audacity. Now, however, prefacing this, like I said, in content creation, we don't ever truly know if something is real or fake for the sake of content creation. Okay? Maybe there was a conversation had beforehand of Plaque saying to lilbaby, hey, this is how I would like the stream to go. You know, just play along, troll, so I can clip farm, so I can do XYZ. That happens in content creation, you guys. I'm sorry if I just spoiled that illusion for you. But then there are some YNs in this generation that will just do it for the sake of views and to go viral. But is this a YN situation? I don't think it is. But let's see.
He's actually from the streets and had a rough upbringing. But let's be honest, Baby's hype has died down a little bit. So when you're invited on one of the biggest live streams in the world, it's best to go with the flow and just have a good time. Just like tons of other rappers have done on the same exact live stream. But lilbaby's quote-unquote business mind takes over, when it's actually just greed. plaqueboymax invites rappers on his stream to talk and make a song. It's a huge platform for artists, considering Max has a lot of influence over the youth. Rappers do this stream without any discussion of payment, because the amount of people that watch the stream will be enough in exchange for the rapper's time. I mean, we're literally talking about an hour to 2 hours of the rapper's time in front of hundreds of thousands of viewers, some of them being 16 to 18 years old that don't even know who lilbaby is. I mean, a lot of these kids were like literally 10 years old when Baby started popping. Baby isn't the easiest guy to conversate with, so there's a few awkward moments. He's not a streamer.
I'm trying to think, how old was I? When I first got a little whiff, or like, I know who Lil Baby is. Do I listen to his music? No. You know, no offense to him and his craft, but I'm forever stuck in the 99 and the 2000s because I'm a 90s baby. You know what I'm saying? I know that there is a audience. You know, we're in the age of drill rappers. We're in the age of mumble rappers. We're in the age of, did this really just make a whole bunch of money era rappers. So, I mean, but that's not to say that every now and again I'll dabble in some new music, and then later on I find out, I'm like, oh, Lil Baby did this, he was a part of this, or this and the third. So, but yeah, yeah, I think I was like, maybe late 20s, because I'm 38 right now. I'm 38 years old now. So I was probably like maybe mid 20s, late 20s when I even got a whiff or heard of a Lil Baby. Oh, you know what? I got a whiff of Lil Baby, a whiff like he smells or something. That's not what I meant. So the first time I heard of Lil Baby was probably around about the same time Lil Nas X was popping off for real. Because when Lil Nas X did one of his most famous songs, Old Town Road, then that's when I was seeing like a lot of, around that time period, Lil Baby was dropping like a lot of music videos. I think I did react to one of his videos, or attempted to, eons ago. So yeah.
He's not an internet guy, so he doesn't relate to how they act and talk. The stream takes a turn for the worse when Baby hears how much Max is making and can't help himself. Look at Baby's eyes, bro. This man needs to get some rest. I don't know if it's because he didn't sleep well or if he just is stressed. So Baby's been there for about an hour and a half. Finally, Max is like, so look, gang, what are we gonna do? We better record, because that's usually what they do. So Max is like, let's get this going. Let's do it. Baby instantly points at the screen at donations.
Okay, look. So look, bro. What's the word, man? You see y'all record.
What they see is right here.
What? That's donos, man. So them give subs and shit.
They gave me $1.96.
Nah, they ain't give you $1. They gave me $1. That's my $1.
You posted?
Yeah.
I ain't had a nigga take nothing from me, what?
Wow. Bruh. The audacity. The audacity. This guy is watching Max and has the audacity. You're on, like, okay, so for one, we already know that this is probably a studio or maybe Lil Baby's house, because this isn't plaqueboymax's house. Like, I watched some of his streams, unless, you know, they could have probably rented out at Airbnb, but I think they're probably at Lil Baby's house, right? So let's say for the all intents and purposes that they're at Lil Baby's house, or Plaqueboy went to Lil Baby. You're looking at his dashboard stuff, like, because, you know, when we stream as content creators, we have our dashboard up on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, so we can see, you know, alerts of donations coming in, especially if they're not popping up on the screen, right? Lil Baby is seeing this, and he's like, wow, somebody just gave me money. And then Plaqueboy, you know, respectfully checked him and was like, no, that's not yours, that's mine, Playboy. For me, I'm trying to figure out how Lil Baby got here. How did he get to, like, is he trolling? Like, is this something that Max and Lil Baby talked about before Max even went live? You know, because saying that little Baby tried allegedly scamming plaqueboymax is wild. Especially if you a rapper in this day and age, and we're in the age of, you know, Lil Baby making money from every little thing, and he's probably you know, you know what? I'm gonna give Lil Baby the benefit of the doubt. Let's just have the conversation and say that he is business minded, right? Let's say if he is one of those type of people who is always thinking about money, right? But even if that's the case, you don't have those type of conversations on live stream like that. I kind of feel like this is something that should have been discussed before plaqueboymax even went live. Or better yet, before plaqueboymax even went to the location where Lil Baby is located at. That's just my opinion. Like, cause the react, like, bro, look at this. Now either this is some god tier acting. Like, bro, like I'm trying to learn from you little homies how to react. You feel me?
You see y'all record.
What this is right here?
What?
I had to run it back because I'm like, am I hearing this correctly?
They gave me $1.96.
Nah, they ain't give you $1. They gave me $1. That's my dollar.
You posted.
Yeah.
I ain't had to take that from me, boy. Since I was a teenager.
He said, I ain't have someone take something from me since I was a teenager. At this point, I don't know if Baby's trolling or he's genuinely thinking.
What did I just say, y'all? I just literally said the same thing.
On someone else's live stream. The platform
Right.
built.
Right. On somebody else's platform.
Money that's being donated to the streamer.
Lil Baby, surely you can.
That's crazy.
To your Melbourne show in Australia.
You should have put that 196 on the ticket. But I'm gonna give you a ticket. Put my $1.96 on top of the ticket.
Yeah. Wait, how much?
So that show how much everybody be getting the whole day?
Yeah.
He just said you owe me
10,000. Wait, whoa. Time out. 10,000. Where's the $10,000 coming from? So 10,000 and $196. What?
10,000. So I don't know where the 10K came from. I guess he's expecting 10,000 for just a flat rate.
You gotta save it.
So how much you think you done made?
Hold on, stop playing with me, bro.
So they sub
Yeah, they
and
sub.
it's $30.
Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't think this is fake. Oh my God, this is so bad. Cause in one dynamic, I'm just like, bruh, you a rapper, you making thousands, probably millions. I don't know how much this man, Lil Baby, got in his pocket, but you know what? Let's just keep it.
I don't want to hear about the money because I'll start getting jealous. Baby has probably made $50 million in his career, at least. Maybe even close to 100 million. I don't know. Over the past like 6 years, bro, this motherfucker is this greedy that he's going on this live stream that's supposed to be a fun, chill time in front of hundreds of thousands of people and just has to think about the money, bro. He just can't escape it. I know there's gonna be some people watching that are like, hey, bro, he's about his money. You can be about your money, but you can also
But there's
be
a
genuine person that goes
right. But there's a way that you do it though.
It's kind of putting you on to younger fans.
How much I owe you?
I would sit and count this shit, boy.
He's funny though, but bro said I'll sit here and count this shit.
5 minutes, all donos go to you.
Nah, I ain't on the internet pan. That was not good.
Internet panhandling, I think he said.
What you
We
wait?
gonna
What
bust
you
all
looking
of it down. Next 5 minutes.
Nah.
We gonna go half.
All on the whole stream? Oh yeah, for sure. I got you for sure.
What people make spin?
Max says, oh yeah, for sure, and gives him a look. Bro, I'm gonna zoom in on that. Max's face is like, fuck no, I'm not doing that. Why would Max do this? He doesn't need Baby on his stream. This isn't a necessity to Max. Like,
Bruh, this is crazy. Like I said, man, this has to be God tier acting. It has to be. Because if this is not acting, if they didn't discuss this beforehand for entertainment value, for entertainment factor, then I mean, because think about it, y'all. Like, what my man's name that I'm reacting to? Like, Cuff Boy has said, right? This man has probably made thousands to probably millions of dollars over the course of his career. And you're trying to take half of another man's platform who is, number one, you're on his platform. He's putting eyes, he's giving you eyes in front of a totally different demographic of fans that may or may not know who Lil Baby is. So free marketing in exchange for y'all to make a song, you know, chop it up, have people to get to know Lil Baby more so on a little bit more human level outside of the, you know, the fame, the glitter, and the glams. Because I'm seeing that that's been a trend lately. Like some of the, you know, mid to big streamers, they're getting in contact with a lot of these celebrity guests, and they come on the younger generation streams. That, you know, it's a give and take. It's a give and take relationship, you know, business relationship. So in my head, I'm looking at this. I'm like, yeah, let's continue.
Yeah, it's content, but these rappers gotta understand, these streamers have the leverage now. Rappers, y'all are going on this stream for promotion, for your album, for your project. This is the way it is now.
I swear,
Have the leverage.
I swear I have not watched this video, y'all. I swear I haven't.
So Baby just asked Max, how much do y'all make per stream?
It depends. I'm gonna be honest, you should stream, yeah. Niggas be making, no, sometimes you be making like 50,000 a stream.
That is the top 1% of the 1%. There's some kids watching this, like that's gonna motivate people to start streaming, but bro, it's very hard to get to that point. That's not normal.
Very hard.
To clarify, if Lil Baby streamed with
Right. If you are not, it's very hard. So for people, if you are not plaqueboymax, if you are not Kai Cenat, if you're not AMP status, if you're not RDC World status, if you're not if you're not a Berleezy, if you're not a Corey Kenshin, if you're not, you know, just name a few. Disguised Toast. If you're not streaming almost every other day, if you don't have a big audience that's going to come in at any given point in time, that's going to like gift subs, you know, you have a lot of people who will watch. Like for me, there are times that when I support a streamer, there are times I purposely don't subscribe and I would rather watch the ads. I know I'm weird. Like I said, I grew up in a different era. I grew up in the era where we watched commercials. So for me, it's just like, you know, when an ad comes on, I'll walk off, I'll go do something around the house, you feel me? So whether I'm subscribed to a content creator or not, I'm still contributing overall to their stream. Whether it's you're chatting in the chat, you're watching their ads, or you're subscribing directly to that channel so you don't get the ads, or you're gifting so somebody else can watch without the ads. You know, you're still contributing to that person overall analytics, their numbers, and overall their money. But that's just me though. But yeah, the reality is, if you don't, but like the point that I was, you know, because I digress, the point I'm trying to make, if you don't have the audience, if you don't have the content that people will be interested in seeing, then you're not gonna be making them that type of money. Take it from me. I'm a straw. I would say I've probably been streaming way longer than the Kai Cenats, than the AMPs. I've been streaming longer than, you know, the generation that's up under me, right? I started when Twitch TV was Justin TV. Also, too, on top of that, I'm gonna take a little accountability for myself because I haven't been consistent over the years because of life. You know, trying to be more consistent, y'all. But the reality is, if you don't have the audience, if you don't have the resources to create the entertainment, then it's very rare that you're gonna be making those type of numbers. So you got to find your own lane. You got to find your niche. You got to figure out a way before you go live to be like, dang, how am I going to entertain the people today, and how I'm going to keep people engaged, especially now in this generation where a lot of short form content is king because of unfortunately, I hate to say it, short attention spans.
His personality, I don't really see it making 50K a stream, but he definitely make a few thousand a stream or something, yeah.
OD.
Shoot, look, I'm not a greedy person. I wish I was making a couple thousand a stream. So when I go on here and I see people boo-hooing because, oh my God, I only made this much money for stream, and then I got to turn around and use some of that to fly out to these places to make more content. When the reality is you have people on here that can barely hit the Twitch threshold or barely hit the YouTube threshold to get a payout. Shoot. Even if it was a couple of $1,000s, that could help go to some bills, some food in the house, you know. But anyway, I'm getting way off track.
You over 25,000 this stream?
Little baby's still hungry.
25,000. How did we get here?
Busy schedules and summer plans. Sometimes all you got is a couple minutes. Factor sends you fire meals that are chef prepared and dietitian approved right to your doorstep. And now they have over 65 weekly menu options.
Okay, this is an ad.
The variety of options is actually unreal, including
Okay, that's allowed now because sometimes you got upgraded quality. Yeah.
Upgraded quality what?
So your crib, I don't know what's going on. Your Wi-Fi on McDonald's servers.
Okay, so confirm. Plaqueboymax is that little baby's crib.
Yeah, so that shit lagging like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what's going on, bro.
Hold on. I didn't know this side to the story. Max is at Lil Baby's house somewhere? Wherever this house is? So Max had to put the effort in getting this whole thing situated in this damn theater room downstairs. He's doing it for the content, but
okay,
baby, he don't gotta do this for you. I don't think Big understands the leverage.
He does not.
Keep it a buck, and like these I see you rap. What's the word, bro?
You should go buddy. See who I already know. Fuck yourself up.
What you mean?
I tell you.
You just gotta sign a contract. You gotta bust this money down.
Hold on, what you mean?
You gotta bust the money down you finna make. But anybody don't make a lot of money in that.
Wait, what you saying?
You make 1,000, we just get 500.
Wait, hold on. What you saying? Explain. Give me a second. I don't know. What is nigga saying?
I mean, like, come on, bro. You gotta bust the money down. And he's not joking here, bro. He's stalling. It's been an hour and 40 minutes of them on live streaming.
What? Oh no! Oh no! Lil Baby said, I ain't playing about my money. Pay me. I ain't doing nothing until we talk about this money. Dang. He said, you already effing up. And he was like, what you mean? He's like, we'll talk about it. And then old boy in the back. Wow, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I'm gonna say that this was a L on Plaqueboymax's end, because how do you not ahead of time talk about what all is what contracts being signed, this, that, and the third? How do you not do that before you go live? Dang. I'm wondering if Plaqueboymax was thinking that Lil Baby was gonna do it on the strength. Just do it on the strength. And then because Lil Baby's getting on Plaqueboymax's platform, which is on Twitch, right? That's helping Lil Baby out. You know what I'm saying? Like free promotion, whatever. They could have talked about whatever in front of however much. Dang. They are 3 hours and 9 minutes. They're 3 hours and 9 minutes into this stream. And Lil Baby hadn't done no type of music yet. Wow, fam.
Okay, cool.
Talk about it privately.
Right. Talk about it in private. What you mean talk about it in private? It's It's been displayed the whole. And you know what? I think probably at this point, Lil Baby realized, like, damn, I kind of been strong arming little bro a little bit in front of thousands of people on his platform the whole time. So right now, public opinion, the masses, the fans of plaqueboymax, a lot of people it probably looked at that stream, and even me, alleged, like, Lil Baby, if you, like, come on, bro, like, come on, son. Now you want to talk about things privately when the whole time it's been live streamed in front of thousands, and now millions of people that's seeing this across different reaction channels. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I appreciate you, Lil Baby. I appreciate you, because later on down the road, once I be get on that level, I'm gonna make some money for sure off of this video one of these days. So I appreciate you, Lil Baby. I appreciate your troll. I appreciate you allegedly trying to scam plaqueboymax, whichever it is. Thank you. You had just put, you know what I'm saying, you just paid somebody's light bill, Lil Baby. You just put somebody's groceries in their pantry, Lil Baby. You just got through paying somebody's rent, Lil Baby. To thousands of people that's reacting off of this. So whether you're or for real or trolling, we appreciate you. Sincerely, a content creator. Oh my goodness.
I can take the camera off so niggas don't see who's rapping. Okay, I'm listening. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Crazy man. So you gotta put money down. Wait, explain to me. I'm trying to understand. So you understand everything else I've been talking about the whole day. Okay, so you saying niggas gotta break bread with the stream for you to rap? No, you gonna bust the screen down. Wait,
Why do you say nah? You busting the string down. That's what you're saying. You gotta break bread to rap. That's what he's saying. The chat is starting to turn on him now, saying Atlanta Classic, you're getting extorted. He's broke. Like, the chat is starting to turn on this man, bro. You can't act like this in front of people that are younger, bro.
Okay, so we split it.
Yep, you cannot. You are in this day and age that you will get counseled over any and every little thing. You will get counseled for having an opinion. You will get counseled because you done hurt somebody's feelings. But to sit here and to see this alleged extortion, alleged scamming plaqueboymax out of his hard-earned stream to keep us entertained, while in exchange you getting eyes, like, he's like essentially this is free marketing for you, Lil Baby. Like, bruh.
We split the stream revenue for you to rap. For me to rap, we doing it anyway. Oh, type.
Not even for the rapping. Now he's saying, just my presence, we're gonna have to split the live stream money. This is like ego on another level, bro. Like, I'm sorry. This is just ego and greed.
Golly.
Describe this. Ego and greed. When one of the biggest live streamers in the world came to your house, didn't know that part, did a whole setup, and took his entire day out of the way for you. This is literally backwards.
For you.
You should be paying him to come with his live stream. I'm not sure you understand. That's the leverage difference.
Boy, Cuff Boy, I couldn't agree with you more. Lil Baby, you should be paying plaqueboymax for marketing. Like, fam, I agree with you, Cuff Boys. I agree with you 100%, Brody.
Baby should literally be paying max.
I really do this shit in like 10 minutes. It's gonna take all of that. Okay. Alright, let's do it then. But go to the fund and see it work. Now, look, though, I gotta see how much.
Go to the funds and let's see what.
He said go to the funds and see if it's worth it. Yeah. It's a sad day for Lil Baby fans out there. Sad day. Yo, I would hate to be a Lil Baby fan and then turn around and watch this and be like, damn, really, Lil Baby? But all in all, like I said, anyway, let's continue.
We're working with.
Watch the stream make after, man. We gonna talk. We gonna talk.
Yeah.
We gonna talk. We gonna talk.
See, Max is kind of acting like he's willing to do it, which is a little shocking to me. If I was Max, I'd be like, you dead ass?
So, hold on, wait a minute. So, in all honesty, I kind of low-key understand the reason why Max was low-key looking like he was okay with it. Because either one, like I said before, they had already pre-talked about it before Max had even went live for entertainment purposes. Or two, he's agreeing to it for the sole purpose to keep him there for y'all's entertainment. So he's like, yeah, cool, yeah, bro, we talk about it, we'll talk about it for sure. So where it looks like allegedly Lil Baby is trying to allegedly scam plaqueboymax, plaqueboymax hit him with the Uno reverse card and was like, yeah, bro, we'll talk about it, Birdman hand rubs, but I'm gonna keep you here so you can make this banger for the stream for my content purposes, since you out here trying to That's smart, plaqueboymax. I ain't even mad at you, bro.
You actually want some of the bread?
Wait, hold on. Is you scamming? I mean, shit. They just screaming scam. Like, oh, like, what is this nigga saying that shit?
Ain't gonna happen yet.
Max is trying to politely say, hey, bro, you need to chill out. The chat's starting to turn on you. They're saying you're scamming me.
Exactly. Yep. That's streamer language for, bro, I got thousands of people in here looking to see you hop on a verse on a beat that I created. And the chat is turning on you. I 100% agree with you on that, Cuff Boy. 100%. Like I said, it's a sad day for Lil Baby fans. Sad day. Sad day indeed. Oh my goodness.
End stream in the chat, bro. Look at his face. Look at his screenshot, bro. Y'all caught on? I'm trying to make a quick bag.
What are y'all talking about? I don't, bro, to be honest, gang, these my niggas, though. These my niggas in chat. They should be looking out for me. So right now, man, we niggas be recording, like,
Protect the dick.
That's me.
Break it down.
Alright, so let me break this shit down to you, okay? So when I be having niggas on, niggas come on the stream, niggas are rap. Or make they song.
So Max is like dancing, have a good time. Baby just straight face. This is just Atlanta shit, bro. Some Atlanta guys, they grew up in a hard place. Like, they're not about this dancing bullshit. And the chat is straight up turning on Baby here. Like, they're saying bum, L Baby, stop being greedy, just rap.
Alright, so look. Alright, so as I was saying, niggas be coming on this shit, and niggas be rapping. You get what I'm saying?
Max once again saying, yo, we gotta start rapping, bro. What are we doing?
Yeah, but look, see, yo, they think I'm scamming you, but they might think we had a situation covered. You gotta tear them out, just your friend.
Nah.
You're a cool dude.
That ass.
So you just like a quick thing. This ain't like a plan me to be here now trying to scam you.
Nah, I'm already knowing.
Came
Yo, chat, hold on.
So now Baby is like backpedaling a little bit. You were just saying we're.
Yep. I mean, at this point, it's too late, Lil Baby. It's too late. It's way too late. It's too late. You messed up here. And I ain't gonna lie to you. If I am any type of content creator, like if I'm a huge content creator, I don't care who you are in the space of entertainment and music. Doing stuff like that to another man's platform and trying to take half of his earnings for content and work that he's doing, that's foul. And then two, if I'm looking at this, I wouldn't bring you on my stream, because then that's gonna be definitely a situation where I'm just like, wait, what? That's not what we talked about. We didn't discuss that. We didn't do this. Now, this is all in the realm of me, because none of us, so here's the reality, y'all. None of us really don't know what Max and Lil Baby discussed before he even went live. That's the reality. We're just going based off of the perception the perception that and the reality that Lil Baby did on plaqueboymax stream, whether he was trolling or not. Allegedly.
Breaking the bread down. We're setting the stream. Now the
That's crazy.
You say, no, I'm just your friend. I'm not here scamming you. We didn't have no agreement beforehand. I'm just your friend. 5 minutes beforehand. Let's break the bread down. We're doing 50-50.
Showing y'all how to be business people.
No
Now
scamming.
when you come and do something for somebody on the script.
Yeah.
All the way around, brother. Max is doing it for you, my guy.
Right. Now you just said on the strength. Well, guess what, my brother? On the strength, all of that should have been talked about way before the stream had even ignited. Now, if you're claiming that you're a business person or alleging that you're this business person and you're trying to show us how to do business, eye rolls, allegedly, then that should have been discussed off stream, out of the public eye. And then once stream went live, then, you know what I'm saying, y'all could have trolled and made other types of jokes while you sat on the strength. plaqueboymax didn't need you on the strength to come to his platform on Twitch. He didn't need you, Lil Baby. He had other, in my opinion, now this might hurt your feelings a little bit, Lil Baby. He had other rappers, singers, big, small, medium, that's bigger than you on his platform, and they didn't act like this. So when you say on the strength, like my boy Cuff Boys just said right here, you absolutely right on the strength. Plaqueboy did it on the strength for you. But now it's a different situation. Now that you see how many people's in there, now that you see people donating, now that you are looking at the money in real time coming in, now you want a piece of his pie. Absolutely the fuck not. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm that type of person where I feel like if you're trying to strong arm me allegedly, you're trying to scam me allegedly, you trying to do some scamming, grimy, you trying to bring the street shit off into business, I would have respectfully had it. I would have been like, you know what? I'm going to respectfully leave. And we're probably going to have to do this another time upon whatever terms that we agree to. But right now, this ain't cool. Like, plaqueboymax, like, low-key really was trying to save Lil Baby's face here. Is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Talking about on the strength. I did this on the strength of you, little bro. So with that being said, now you gotta break half of your bread with me. Man, I wish somebody would come on my platform and say I gotta break bread with you when that wasn't the terms and conditions upon you coming on my platform. Like, boy, get the F up out of here.
I hate to break it to you, baby. The leverage is the other way around. He doesn't see it.
Facts.
First, you gotta show him like, hey, I'm a real business man. This is what I do. You in my house, you chilling.
Facts. This is bro Craig, and I appreciate you dead ass like giving me this hospitality. Hospitality.
You know?
Bro, some of these streamers got the tism, bro.
Like I said, plaqueboymax, whether you want to admit to it or not, you did a very good job here of staying calm, keeping the stream going in hopes of whatever you was trying to gain for content. You did a good job here. I'm proud of you. Because had that been me, I would have been like, in stream. Look, I'm like, Clippers, y'all clip all of this, y'all put it out there, such and such is a da-da-da-da-da, this, that, and the third. Because you ain't about to play with me and mines, baby. Especially if you probably making way more money than Plaque. And you over here talking about bust me down. Like, that should have been business 101. Contract, like, come on, bro. That should have been talked about before the stream had even happened.
Just be repeating themselves and just mispronouncing shit, saying stupid shit, and the 18-year-olds watching just eat it up.
So look, right? When I be having niggas home, they be pulling up whether I'm at their crib, they
Nah,
have
they be
my
thinking, let me scam. I want to know what the fuck scam.
Alright, chat, look. Scam, I think they saying you.
I don't know how many ways to tell you this, little baby. But after the Playboy Cardi thing with Aiden Ross, I think that's what they're talking about. Basically the chat was trying to say, oh, we're about to have another Aiden Ross Playboy Cardi situation where you're stalling and you not in the booth yet singing or rapping or whatever the hell it is that you about to do. Like, you still harping on the money. You still harping on the money in front of thousands of people.
Because they want to see you rap, bro.
So what part about it?
Because
You don't deserve no money from the live stream, brother. He's doing this for you. He came to your house. Does he have an album coming out? Is this promotion for an album? Lil Baby announces new album dropping in 4 weeks. This is literally...
So let me get this straight. You have an album coming out. Hold on. You have an album coming out. Y'all already know what I'm thinking. Plaqueboymax did that for you, little baby. For you to rap, show your talent, get in front of a demographic that you probably haven't touched yet, who may not know who Little Baby is. That could have been an opportunity for you to promote your album on his platform, and the whole time you worried about what's in this man's pockets. Bro, better than me, because I don't care who you are, how much money you make. You ain't about to do me like that.
Promotion for Lil Baby, bro. Record labels would kill for this type of promotion. They'd be paying streamers and reactors on YouTube all types of bread for this type of promotion.
They think you don't want to rap and you're not rapping. You get what I'm saying?
No, but how's that a scam?
Because
I ain't tell y'all to come around and see me rap. Who the fuck I'm scared? You said
They
they
just-
sit Jerrigan. What the fuck?
They just use they just using the word scam loosely.
Oh, they don't know scam. You made it. You just-
Black boy had to take the shot of the Don Julio. Look, W's in the chat. But anyway, I done seen enough. You guys, I don't want this video to run too much longer. In conclusion, and let this be a lesson to other big content creators out there, whether it's for the clip farming, whether it's for y'all to go viral, whatever. Fam, especially when it looks like this could possibly mess up somebody's business, their reputation, which I kind of feel like if this wasn't beforehand talked about. Actually, you know what? Let me look at something. Let me look at something else real quick. Like, because I feel like all of that should have been talked about. Let me see. I'm looking for... Where am I looking at? I'm trying to see if Plaqueboymax came on and did a little and did a response. Let me see. Did he do a response? Let's see, y'all. Because whatever little Plaqueboymax says, if he made a video about this, his response. Oh, here we go.
I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm in Boston. Jalen Brown just did stream. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, next stream I told you I was Sunday.
Alright, so Plaqueboymax explains the truth behind the Lil Baby scamming incident. This is from Real Life Views. So before, hold on, y'all. I know this video is probably going to run long. This is not for people who have low attention spans. Okay.
Sunday, right? It was going to actually be here, but the house wasn't ready to be set up. So
Okay.
I'm like, fuck, I gotta do something else. I was gonna do that stream with Deshae, remember?
Okay.
About Deshae. But Deshae said he could only do Sunday, so I'm like, fuck, okay, I gotta figure something out. I'm like, what could I do tomorrow in Atlanta? I gotta make something worth it. I hit multiple artists, including Bunna B. I fuck with Bunna B. 9.
Okay, so he hit up multiple artists within the Atlanta area to see who can come to 5 Star. This is a different house. Black boy, did you buy a new house? Look at you. But anyway, I'm digressing a whole lot. Running this video too long. He hit up all the Atlanta rappers to see which one can come onto his stream.
I hit multiple people.
Okay.
Lilbaby got back to me first. And he said, yo, let's do it. Let's do some player shit. I'm like, all right, bet, like, very Lilbaby, like, and that's how it ended up happening. I'm extremely grateful for it. This nigga literally showed mad love for me. He did all that. Now look, he came on stream. This nigga be trolling and joking, bro. Guys, everyone relax.
All right. So this is all that I needed to hear right here. I'm not even sure if I should play the rest of this video. So off the bat, either plaqueboymax is saving Lil Baby's face on the alleged scamming incident, trying to take half of his stream revenue, or plaqueboymax feels bad, or like I said, the very first get-go, it was already pre-planned for entertainment. But let's see what else he says.
Another thing we gotta talk about. Yo, bro, I didn't know it was illegal to dance, bitch. I didn't know it was illegal to dance. Niggas can't hit dance moves. Mind y'all know I steady update my emo packages. Niggas can't dance. Yo, bro, I can't vibe. If I'm not vibing, bro, he farming, bro. He's farming, bro. He's trying too hard. I'm dancing. He's trying too hard. Yeah, fuck all y'all niggas. I'm done. Fuck all y'all. I'm gonna dance till my arms fall off. This shit ridiculous. And this is why I be telling y'all, do what the fuck you want to in life, because niggas gonna hate it regardless. Some niggas gonna love it, some niggas gonna hate it.
That's true.
You shouldn't do it for those people anyway. You should
Do it for yourself.
You should always do everything in your life for yourself. It's your life.
Facts.
Every time. So I'm still gonna hit this windmill, bitch. Who's gonna stop me? You gonna stop me? Through the screen?
Look, Plaque Boy, I'm gonna hit the windmill with you, brother. I'm here with you. I'm here with you, young blood. I love to see my people getting money. You feel me? I love to see it. Hitting that. You know what? So this is segueing into a different topic. I remember having a conversation with somebody, and I told them, I said, I don't really make content for other people. I make content for myself, content that I will be proud of making and putting out there, and the people that's gonna mess with it, they're gonna mess with it. And the people who don't, you know, realize that I may not be a lot of people's cup of tea, and that's fine too. But I'm gonna do me regardless, is the message that I got here. I'm doing what I love, and we just gonna keep it rolling.
That's what I'm saying, alright? Make sure y'all do what y'all want to, alright? Regardless though, shout out to Lil Baby, shout out to B, shout out to Rallo, shout out to my nigga K-Rich. It's a good time, bro. I'm excited. Now, as y'all know, life has changed a lot in the past week for a nigga and for y'all, if y'all been here for a while. So plans have changed. I know.
Okay, so that looked like that was the end of talking about that incident. But you guys, let me know down below in the comment section, do you agree with plaqueboymax explaining the truth behind Lil Baby alleged scamming incident? And I'm quite sure there's probably something more that happened during that stream, because I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, where did 10K come from? Now, is this 10K that happened during a bet, because a lot of streamers, they do that. They be betting people, they be gambling and doing side bets and stuff over football games, basketball games, stuff of that nature. I have to look that up. I'm not sure. Or maybe is it 10K that you requested Lil Baby to come on your platform, that he told you, hey, you gotta pay me 10K. I don't know. Regardless of the fact, it's all entertainment and content at the end of the day when it comes to us content creators. And you best believe, plaqueboymax, you did your big one on this one, my boy. But let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on this, because this was cray cray.